Well, well, well. The time has come. It is time for Hollow Knight Silksong. We got Silksong before GTA 6. This is actually the GTA 6 of indie titles. You can see that I've kind of dressed up the surrounding screen here. I have just, a ton of money put into having a great setup. We've got great microphones, lighting, everything going. We're going to have sound effects, hopefully, if you tip for it or something like that. I don't have my fog machine out. I'm the guy who got Hollow Knight kind of off the ground. Like I did. I'm sure Team Cherry must have made the game, but I'm the one that made it popular. I invented rage bait with my review and got goaded into playing the rest of the game so that I could have a real review. You should delete your review and come in. Well, it's time to see if Silksong can redeem Hollow Knight, gentlemen. Now, I'm not expecting a whole ton of people to show up just yet. They will come in good time. Had some errors with my Xbox really not wanting to play well with the Elgato. Microsoft seems to think that if you bought the Elgato, it is to do copyright infringement, but I found a workaround. So we're going to do that anyway, I guess. But all the sound should be good. And let's dive into this. I did sneak, kind of captured a little bit of this essence, the background here, and we've got that worked in. It's not a true loop. I watched for a minute. Things don't loop. It's pretty random particle generation here. So I blurred it out, zoomed in, and hopefully it won't be too terribly noticeable for you guys. We do have Rice Krispie treats. And I have enough NOS, I believe, to get us through the game. So NOS is our drink of choice tonight. And for probably the rest of the month, the way we know these games can be pretty long, but I might have been in the DLC or whatever. Why is this so sweaty? God. I'm really just hoping for a more acrobatic, fun approach to combat, because the combat, it was such a abusive, nihilistic, torturous on the gamer affair with the original Hollow Knight. Why have a Metroidvania if it's going to be thoroughly unfun to play? With that in mind, I think it is time that we actually start up. Let's peruse the options now. I have some limitations with my setup. I can't actually play this in 120 hertz, but when I fired it up earlier, it was pretty... It sure looked like it was running 120 hertz with these embers. I like how the backer credits show names of Kickstarter backers alongside your country. Off by default. That's beautiful and hilarious. We probably don't have we do have a hero voice, but I suspect I'm going to be providing a voice for most of the game. Harpoon LT. Bind Needolin. Okay, well, I think we'll learn about it as it goes, or you're gonna die a lot in the process, right? Oh no! How come my screen's not there? Oh, that's weird. It died or something, didn't it? But it was there, wasn't it? I was looking at it, and then oh, you know what? It doesn't repeat, does it? It needs to be on loop. So after a minute, it didn't loop. All right, I'm sure my computer is not going to appreciate that. But I hope somebody drops by and does. Adjust the slider until the frames touch the edge of the screen. Frames pretty much at the edge of the screen. It's hard to tell if an OLED. I've got a tiny thin black bezel, but we also have black around there, so we're going to say done. Adjust brightness to your desired level. This game does not support HDR. I guess so that it won't have any trouble running on an Xbox One and PS4. Can you force HDR on it on the Switch? Does come, they did, once it was available, it finally got a price. I was expecting 30, they went with 20. Now, do you have to get the Void Heart edition later to get all the, is the DLC going to nickel and dime you? How's that going to go? Let's start, just go straight default here, boys. I'll be providing voices where they're needed. We could maybe, oh God, here we go. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth, a beast nature bare to all. Speak your truth. I'm going to go on Oprah and speak my truth. Oh, man. Are we going to get a lot of stuff that we saw back in like 2019? I see some banding there. We do have some compression going on. Yeah, we've seen some of this. Hornet's been captured. The Nub's girlfriend. Her needle confiscated. Is it a needle or a harpoon? He has a nail. I think she has a needle. Who are these guys? Oh, now you gotta wound up. Act 1. Hayden, welcome. Fairloom, bro. Yep, Hayden seems to think that Hornet is a cricket, even though she identifies as a hornet, but looks like a fork. What in the... We're going to bind. Rem? She better say get good. And also, D-pad or stick? What do we think? Oh, maybe they retained the same voice actress. Looks like regardless, it's the same length for each strike. Duration, you push the button. Okay. I hope she goes, get good. All right, we're gonna attack this. Haven't died yet. I'm on a 2 playthrough no death streak. I am expecting an F-ton of deaths in this game. So, hell, I might even die once on purpose just to make sure that you guys know I'm not going for a no-death run. I think she's going to be quite acrobatic. That I'm sure hoping. I know a lot of you had a chance to play this during the day. So we have a bit of a mantle, looks like. Doesn't require an extra press. I guess we're not going to jump in that, huh? Foreground. Graphically, can't speak for this being, you know, anything pushing beyond what the original was doing. Not yet, anyway. We have an upward strike. We don't have a crouch, but we can look down. That's all right. Game want me to go anywhere? Are we climbing? Oh, she can swim? I'm pretty sure the nub could not swim. Am I wrong? Could the original knight not swim? Maybe we actually go down. Maybe the game wants me to go down somewhere. Any suggestions, feel free. If you don't want to talk about the game, you know, ask me about anything else. It doesn't much matter. The chat's free. I'm not some kind of weird chick who has to, you know, get handouts or whatever to acknowledge your existence. Am I talking to this guy? What are we doing? I haven't really gotten like a mission brief yet. It's just been whatever's happening here. Hell, maybe the game wanted me to go to the right at the start. Maybe I was supposed to climb up something. Let's look for a bottomless pit to fall into. Nope. Gotta say, this is a start left game. Are we having fun yet, guys? No, the player doesn't want their hand held. They want to be left to explore. We made this beautiful world of insects for you to murder. Okay, there was a dead guy there, and now there isn't. Do I bind him? Whatever bind is, I hit it. I think I used my head milk to replenish some health. It appears that Hornet doesn't really come into the game totally ill-equipped. Oh, look at that. Can't do it sideways down, but we can dive. Maybe after we kill enough of these, something will happen. Okay, maybe this is progress. Dick. Rin! But for how long can she do that? Path of Pain 2 is gonna be a thing. I'm betting on it. A mossberry. Alright, we gotta go to a bench, don't we? We gotta find a park bench. Oh, I'm having flashbacks of my famous stream. What? She got groggy. Shaking. Hornet. Is this a bait and switch? Do I have to play as the knight instead? I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, maybe she needs to eat something. Holy shit. Why? Why, game? Why? Oh. I swear she kind of... Look, I am going to actually have a little bit of input lag here because of my setup. I've had... The Xbox was making a staticky interference sound. And so I had to put this through Splitter in order to get the audio for you guys. be acceptable. I thought you're supposed to get coins off the dead bodies. Some kind of currency. Boom! Already better than the night. Alright, she gonna get upset stomach again? Was it the Rice Krispie treats? There was something below. Take. Okay, it said up to interact, but it said down to take. Oh, tell me she gets a double jump. Save that real quick. I know that's going to look ugly on an Elite controller pushing the button like that. We got to get a double jump to get up there, right? Or we're going to fall down to it. The music was really the star of the show, guys. The music has been routinely strong. Hell into the spike. Come on. Come on, you little boo-boo. What do we got? All right, I went there for why. Game. The knight couldn't really heal himself, right? Like, he had a lot of limitations to that. It seems like she just gets the silk back, right? Or is it gonna be based on how much stuff she kills? She's making the silk, and then Rem is the song, and that's the silk song that heals her? Is that it? Ooh, ribcage. Alright, well, okay. I think it was an overtime thing. That thing? Hey, what the hell? Why was she walking? I got fragments. Now I gotta get back up there. 4 viewers, guys, feel free to chat. The chat's free. Totally free. No stipulations. Was not a fan of Hollow Knight. The Hollow Knight community came together and escorted me through a playthrough. And then I'm like, you know what? I still hate it. Yeah. But really hoping for some redemption arc here for Hollow Knight Silksong. It looks like it's running at a pretty smooth 60 for you guys. I'm sure hoping so. Not gonna jump down yet. So Hornet was being escorted by some guys. Calamity happened. She has an upset stomach. Oh, come on. It's extremely long and grindy as a Metroidvania goes. So you know what people say? No, it's a Souls-like. It's a Souls-like, Vaughn. That's what it is. So you had to die, and then you had to go back to get all your stuff that you dropped. You have to go back and get all your crap. That makes it a Souls-like. Do we have a boss fight already? Moss Mother. Oh, I just started. We don't even have a story yet, and we have a boss fight. All right, that telegraphed that pretty well. I don't have a dodge, Viper. Honestly, you're probably fine starting off here, Duro. If you were at all interested in playing this, I would not recommend the first game. At least here, I think this character has some movement capabilities. I'm assuming bind is heal, but we have to call it something else. Moss Mother. Is this for killing your brood? I'm assuming it's a simple dodge and then smack over here. Not so much a anything else. There is a ton of bosses, Duro. I'm sorry you guys are so sleepy. I did start kind of late. Dead? Dead. First try. Suppose we're going this way. Oh, I'm not hating on this game. I hated on the original. Ook. There's a difference. I've actually been looking forward to this because I was hoping with a more acrobatic moveset that this would be tolerable. I didn't like the original. But the community came together and guided me through a playthrough. Like 70, around 70 installment stream to get through the game. It's a long ass game. It's like really excessively long. And I think Hornet just keeled over from food poisoning. Ugh. Oh yeah, they have to speak gibberish. Okay, so what voice am I doing for this character? Kind of an old lady type thing? Up with you, up. I won't have you dying on my floor. Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. Okay, so wait, Hornet talks. It doesn't make it real why do we have voice acting if it's not going to be in any language, you know? I kind of hate that. You see it with a lot of games where indie titles, for one, where it's a lot of what? And then it's like gives a long thing. Oh, and then it's like, you know, a disappointed expression followed by you having to read a lot of stuff. All right, so what does Hornet sound like? Shoot. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So, you're another pilgrim, then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb my great path and bow at its gilded peak. I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet. I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bug-clads. Clad in veils? Oh, we're going to say bugs? Oh, well, that's their word. They're allowed to say it, right? Kind of like how Transform... Only... No. You can call us Autobots, but we can call each other Transformers. That's our word. Oh, how curious. The bugs of the Citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, Or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ho, 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 ferocious, yeah, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You're the bearer of a hunter. Are those her boobs hanging down here? Like, what's happening over here with the bug shell lady? Welcome, then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Chapel Maid, huh? Man, I gotta try to keep... There was like 200 characters. You had to try to keep track of who was what voice in the previous game. It's only gonna get worse, isn't it? Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Our kingdom is crippled by a curse. Its path grows wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. As a comic who does voices, I gotta tip my hat to the trans that can pull off the voice, you know? If you're doing the trans man thing and you can sound like a dude, or if you're trying to fool guys into thinking you're a woman and you can sound like it, you know, golf clap. Little golf clap. New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the Citadel at the Kingdom's Peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. Oh, so let's have a boss battle before we even have an objective. Cool. I'm assuming that we go down there, but they said ascend the Citadel, and yet here we are. And down we're going. Or maybe I could go to the right. How did that light penetrate? Oh, and now it doesn't? Hopefully some human comes by with just some insecticide, just like, you know, goes to town. What do we got here? Trying to figure out why it is that she... When looking down, she tends to kind of move. Hearing some kind of voice. Is this the town? Bone Bottom. A pilgrim. Oh, hey, how are you? Are you about to start your great journey to the Citadel up top?
That's fine.
I am no pilgrim, sir. How was I supposed to know? Shit. That's a little pilgrim, huh? I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling to a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and down, up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into the dangerous world. All right, bug hotel time. What are we doing? Let's talk a little bit before we go in. Oh, traveler. Destined for the Citadel, yes. Well, before you embark, wouldn't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wares, Matt. Shit, tell me who's talking. God, shit. Need to cap that for my expository review. I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land... Oh, she said devout. Everybody lose your mind. We deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, fine carved beads of prayer. If you will only share them with me, I will trade you something fair. What do I got? 0? I was collecting something. All right, what do we have? Magnetite brooch. The stone's the stone's a beauty, isn't it? They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? I sure hope that's a passive. Just a piece of something greater. Mask shard. Oh, put that together, you probably get an extra hit on your life meter. You should take it with you, traveler, for luck. Craft metal. Perhaps that's what I was collecting. A rare find that's shinier than faith and harder than a craggler's hide. A skilled crafts bug could fashion something nice of it if they got the knowledge. Simple key. Seems like just a key, but wait, there's more. Who knows what it'll unlock? I reckon it'll come from the Citadel, so it must open the way to something holy. Rosary string. Loose rosaries filling your pocket? I can string them up safe. If you won't go losing them, might seem a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secure. Well, can't purchase anything.
Buenita.
Everything sounds like a girl. And then it's gonna be like, I'm an old man. So let's see. What's this? Oh, shit. She's asking. Damn, it was easier when the knight didn't talk. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of something to come? Of some kind, or something to come? Aye. You're a shark bug. A wishwool. It's past time this old camp had one. As the residence fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing in Fireloom, wishwells. Useful too. So many prayers left unanswered gives them a place to go. Alright, well, good luck with that. By the way, No Country for Old Men is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I think it's pretty safe to say it's the most overrated movie ever made. I have really no kind words for it. Everything about it sucks, is boring as shit. It's a complete ripoff of The Terminator. Hell, if we're being honest, the Coen brothers have made this movie 3 times, as best I know. Blood Simple, Fargo, No Country for Old Men. Oh, you just change the characters' names around and you essentially have the same shit happening. Except, I guess Blood Simple didn't make much money for him. It didn't really get him off the ground, so to speak. So, like, what can we do? Well, we'll remake it again. Fargo. All right, now we got Oscars. All right, good. You know what? Let's do Blood Simple with the Terminator. Yeah, that'll work.
Goro.
Oh, you're come to hide down here too, then. 'Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me.
Hironare.
You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it. They suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in this camp say these bells run throughout the lands. Great vines of them, forged by an ancient kin. Some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. I was escorting a gilded carriage.
Santa so.
Sir, surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb, crawl using our own. Oh shit, I hit the wrong... God, is she gonna repeat that? God, it's different now. Down here, you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above. Only the faint ringing bells. It'll stay and meditate a little longer. Or I'll stay and meditate, but I start my own pilgrimage. You mean dying? Is that the pilgrimage? Oh, I thought I was gonna fall to my death for some reason. Can these clank together? Clank. Not really. Okay, so I went in the tent, but it was an illusion. Tent, shop, whatever we're calling this. Hut. Oh yeah, that felt rewarding as hell. But Vaughn, you're gonna get the fast travel back there later. Oh goody. What's with the banding in the background? Jesus. Guess some compression they've got going. Well, let's go up here. Oh, we gotta upgrade this nail, lady. Are we having fun yet, guys? No, this is Team Cherry likes this trend of, hey, what if the game starts out boring and then after you've put about 50 hours in it, then it gets good. Oh yeah, that'll teach them. Then everybody will know we're really good at designing games. We'll just start boring. Oh, charge mode, huh? What the shit? How much damage did that do? Oh, what a joy walking back there, guys. Yep, this is fun. God damn it. God double damn it. Oh, holy shit, this is awful. I don't think I can power my way out of here and maybe start back at the top instead of spending 5 minutes climbing up there. How much auto-saving we got there, game? Come on. Ruined Chapel. All right, lucky me. I may I don't know. I may have to start a new playthrough just to see if the game looks much different in 120 hertz. Oh, here we go. That's where you quick save. Kinda. Gotta go to those park benches and equip your stuff. This guy did a lot of damage. Oh yeah, just keep whacking him. Nope, we're not gonna combo up or anything interesting. How come? Asian? Oh, hello, me pray. What? Oh, hello, me pray, let's hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh, gate of bone. So please wake up and help, oh.
Chameleon.
Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience.
Llamará.
Oh, shit. Who's talking has a head at the top of the screen. Kind of showing like, oh, that's Hornet's voice. Oh, it's some other thing. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward.
Sacratela.
Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bones is moved by music.
Sacraya, sacraya.
Join your voice with me, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Not a real lyricist. I think Hornet has other shit to do. Like destroy stuff. Get it, Hornet. That's my you died here, go get your bag. Encourage you to come back to where you started, or where you died at. This thing packs a punch, man. Oh, did you make a mistake and you went the wrong direction? Screw you, you're losing all your shit. Okay. I can't get off of him, like... It's like... No, you go here. Why... Something's not particularly precise about that. Sometimes keeps facing in another direction. I may have to try a different controller for the hell of it. I haven't really had problems with my Elite controller D-pad for things. You better not. No. Generous, not letting the hitbox take one there from me. Boss fight. Something. We're gonna have a big one. Big one's coming. This guy's stuck. Great programming. Yep. You okay, dude? See, why did that hurt me? Sure seemed like I went in with my attack. No time to run, huh? Let's see if she gets that back in time here. I'm not really sure what we're looking for. I think you guys that spool expands or depletes. Maybe it's overtime and damage. Maybe go over here first before going down. I think we can open the girl's gate. Maybe she's right there. Should probably go this way first. She's gonna think her song did this.
Deloria.
Hoy, did you see it? Red Maiden, the great gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us.
Raventa.
Gate, 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 nicest gate I've ever met. Gate, 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 your greatest miracle yet. Ha ha ha. Alright, you're not coming with me, shorty. Is this some of that rosary we were looking at? I have to knock those down? Wow, collecting this is gonna be fun. Holy hell, the game. Are you kidding me? Pain in the dick. Ah, I couldn't just touch that? Bad choices. That's why you need that brooch, huh? Can I not see how much? Here we go. We've got 41. The Hunter's Cloak. Or dress or whatever. Simple protective garb. Expertly woven by showing signs of age. Tool pouch. Pouch. Basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting materials. Sweet, sweet fruit mossberry that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. The Great Citadel. Send through the lands of the far loam to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. So we're gonna have to go up, huh? Pilgrim, you are blessed. Oh my god, shit. What happened? It's sensitive. You are blessed to walk the foundations of Farlum. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Insert rosaries? Sure. Are we flying? Is this a lift? Elevator? I just bought a park bench. You know, in most games, you kind of get to a spot and you can kind of like quick save, you know, save point, whatever. In this game, you gotta buy them. Yeah, progress. We're an indie title. We do things a little bit different. The Morrow. Little Lavally, huh? Ooh! Whipped! Whipped him like he deserved. Oh, I want better jumping. I saw her doing backflips. She was going Lara Croft. And this is no... The game wants you to walk forward a little too easily when looking down. No! Hi, I bet you're friendly. Probably not. Are you kidding? It hit me where? Let's not fall. Love it. Sucked him up. Just, whoa, got close to the top and then we're going up all the way. Next room. Any kind of hidden stuff to beat the wall and find out? Who dare disturbs my rock pile? I thought I saw something good there. What? Maybe that's not collectible? Just a temporary platform to annoy you later in the game? Yeah, the damage you do is going to accumulate and give you bind, I guess. Well, puts your silk together, huh? Alright, well, screw you guys. Take, without asking, shard pendant. Equip tools in the crest menu while resting at a park bench. Stupid bug, you're freed. And I got an achievement, equipped. Oh lordy, now we have to get every achievement in the effing game, don't we? Oh holy hell. We've got 52 of these bloodsuckers. Oh shit. Just getting started, huh? Of course, if you die here, you lose all your stuff and you have to come back. I might actually be better off going back where I was to get to a park bench. Living hell. Oh, it's the Silksong. It's the Silksong of Hollow Knight. Yes. It's crashing all the stores. You know, shockingly, it was $20. That's the surprise. This guy's gonna kill me, and I'm gonna have to go back up here and get this freaking pendant again. Alright. It's already Game of the Year. It's Game of the Year because it came out, man. That's what made it Game of the Year. It released when they said it was gonna release this time. Right? I'm hoping this looks good and smooth on your guys' end. I was having trouble with my Xbox cooperating. I was trying to see if I could get that 120 hertz thing going, but this game seemed to have been going in 120. After the stream, I'm going to start a new file and just briefly look around a little bit, because I'm playing this at 60 hertz, and there was no option saying to choose between the two. But when I was on the menu, and as you can see here, Hero, I've got the Silksong menu thing going. Well, the menu background, I made tried to make a looping effect. So I think it looks kind of cool. If we go down too far, we're going to end up in trouble, aren't we? Able to get back up here. What is that? Is that a park bench? Park bench. Now you can equip your pendant. Oh my, it's so cool how you can't equip anything until you're sitting on a park bench. Great game design. Shard pendant, crude trinket, worn by collectors and crafters. Allows one to collect more shell shards from defeat. That's it. Oh yeah, now we're gonna be rich. What in the hell happened here? Do you guys have bags over your heads? This guy does. Don't ya, stranger? Looking to buy something? What are you selling, right? You're looking a little tired. Is it unhealthy? You can rest with us here, if you wish. It's nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You are not flea, after all. Don't ya? I say, leave and welcome to our caravan, stranger. You're very funny and very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. It's just, of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes. A native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have you no fear, my flea friend? Hey, we fleas be humble travelers. Well, meet, sir. Was it? Well met, sir. Though, like you, I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through. Oh, yeah. A kindred spirit. It's a good luck for wanderers to meet on unfamiliar paths, I say. And now that we have met, I know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of the caravan. Or, it sounded almost like a Jar Jar Binks thing right there. Me some, right? Like, me some Jar Jar Binks for comic relief. Our own journey has barely begun, but you're most welcome to tarry there while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Yeah, I have a feeling there's not a lot to accomplish by sitting my ass there, so... I mean, kind of pick your poison here, huh? Oh, all the trivial bugs? Yeah, they take 4 swipes. Fun. So much fun, guys. So much fun. So, all the fun. What in the hell is that? Music's getting a little ominous. Yeah, sure, face the wrong direction when I do that move. And I know it's not my controller at fault, because I tore through Ragebound. Oh shoot, been here already. I knocked that down, didn't I? This is the lava area. She can get around a little bit. We don't have like a fanciful backflip, but she can mantle up stuff. Obviously, we don't go this direction just yet. That's the Metroidvania, Vaughn. You gotta explore, and then the new areas open up. See the way how she kind of climbs right there? I don't believe the knight did that in the previous game. I don't believe so. I complained about Shinobi making everybody a punching bag, but at least you had a move set, right? Like, okay, how did I flip? Did anybody else see that flip she decided to do? No idea. Okay, so right after the mantle. Hold on. As your mantling hit A? That's gonna be it's gonna be like super necessary late in the game, isn't it? Two, three. Basic enemy, 4 swipes. Take. These broken wings. Frayed rosary string. Hold on. Okay, so you have, I think that's the coins in this game that I'm, hold, break, contains 30 rosaries. I may have a limit to how many I can hold. Oh, you just broke it and you could only hold 2 more, so screw you, you know? Worn string holding a meager amount of rosaries can be broken and the loose rosaries used for trade. All right. Do I do anything with this? Nope. That's your speedrun move right there, friends. Why is she facing that way? It's like crazy unreliable. I'm gonna have to look for my came with my Series X controller, which I don't know what I did with. I mean, I could probably find it. I have another Elite. I have 2 Xbox One black controllers around. Gotta find out why this girl's jumping weird. Or, at the very least, I could swap that out for the traditional cross D-pad, I guess. Lovely. Self-heal. I think the knight had something of an ability to do that, but it may have been less plentiful, less available. Oh shit. To the game's credit, it puts you in a boss fight pretty quick, even before you really got any tutorial explanation. Am I gonna regret lowering that? Now I've got to wonder if I've been here already. I think I have. Hell, that might have been the first place I died, right there on that guy. But now I've made a... Wouldn't even call this a shortcut. A way to jump up here? Hear voices. Indian. What am I doing with this? Shoshanka. Edges sharp and sense keen.
Va, va.
Ah, in my land, this is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movement all proclaim it so.
That's fine.
You have been keen for my skill, Bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of a battle all around.
Wishka.
These strange, shuffling pilgrims in the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here, they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakasha, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death.
Yes, correct.
Teach me how to make a map, please. Give me a map. Do it. You want to do it? I am a navigator amongst my tribe. Yep, here we go. And I have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you, and supplies if you wish. Okay, he's got lots of maps, huh? With this quill, you can add any new areas you discover to the maps that you own. We plucked these quills from the Gospini, hunted by my tribe. They're hollowed. He said hollowed. Shafts. He said shaft. Makes the perfect charting tool, and I don't have enough for any of this stuff. It's looking kind of bad. Use these markers, place important reminders on your map. These markers have been modeled after so what, I get one marker? Traveling in friendly lands, important to remember safe places. These pins mark benches and other rest spots on your map. Oh, I need to get some rosaries and come back to this guy, don't I? But I can't mark him on my map yet. Wonderful. In fact, I believe I'm in the Morrow, and I'm one short of being able to actually buy the Morrow map. And these lands we are given, and these lands' names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, welding rings. I'm Chakra Welding Rings? Is that your last name? Welding Rings. If our hunt intervene, again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child welding needle.
Pushanka.
Alright, so do you have rings or not? Please just get a rosary. And then come back to this guy and get this map for this freaking area. One rosary bead, please. This got to be bad. I'm freeing this thing. This can't be good. Maybe not yet. Are there really enough different assets here to spend so much time making this game? I mean, really, it's kind of like rearrange what you made and put Hornet in instead of the nub. Holy. I thought he wanted to talk. All right, good. Good, we got rosaries. Let's get a damn map. Oh, I might even farm these guys to get me some of that sweet, sweet map. But Vaughn, it's better if you have to work really hard and grind to get simple items. I mean, the knight was on a mission, unequipped. At least she was captured. I could see her being depleted of resources and equipment, right? I can see that. Beat the beads out of them. All right, can we just simply walk over here and open this thing and get back to this dude? They don't really sound like they pose a threat. Two maps, maybe a marker. Here he is. Good. Excellent. All right, time for some more of that classic Hollow Knight farming action. Oh, yeah. Oh, who are you calling for, Chakra? Oh, her name. Who are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns.
Wishka.
I came deeper into Farloam in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. We shall have traveled much further by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. Okay, we've got... We can do 2 maps. We don't really have enough for the map of this area and the quill, so we're going to have to do a little bit of farming. Hold LB to view the map of the current area. View a detailed map of the world in the map pane. May as well. You're going to want this shit, right? At the very least, try... Oh, shit's sake. The compass. God. Always a compass with Team Cherry, these assholes. The bench pins. We may not need the shell marker, but we got ourselves some... What if we're the whole night grinding to do? I didn't come to Hollow Knight for the story. I came to grind rosaries in Silksong. Try and get a freaking compass. Peter Quill. Let's see how well we can farm. Am I gonna have to change this to farming sim? Let's get our quick save on. What the shit kind of map is that? Is that a glitch? I bought a map of the area and it looks like trash. Oh. Oh, he's not... Where's your buddy? I think that guy was healing. He was doing the bind. Weird ass New Zealand dev. They're from New Zealand, aren't they? Spring up. Hooah. I think we just have to head left. You guys want to respawn? You're free. Well, looky. Oh, you know what? I had more rosary to give him, didn't I? Kind of dependent on how much I think I can carry, but... Yeah, that's some great detection right there. Let me slash through the damn wall. Oh, the stuff is just pouring in to make fun of this game in a review. Better get a double jump. All right, we're gonna get all of the map stuff, and this map better look like a real map once I do.
Kietska.
I will leave soon these crumbling roads, but if you stop by the settlement below, we may meet again. I pass there often to trade with the pilgrims, till they go crazy and shit. The quill. Yes. Exactly. Okay, now. All right. That at least looks suitable. The map without the quill looks pretty damn trash. So that's showing where I've been. That's kind of useful. Map of the Farlam and a quill for recording one's travels when resting at a bench or elsewhere. The map will be updated. Okay, we also have Rosary to break. Your charts and tools show fine skill chakra. Oh, that's her shit. Your charts and tools show fine skill chakra. You've met few who'd match your talent. Cartography, Pacalo. It is a craft skill common amongst my tribe, but important to keep one's mind sharp when on the journey. The charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within the kingdom, an engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learnt the skill. Her talent at getting lost. Her talent at getting lost. I should almost be impressed, yeah. Okay, we don't have a compass. Track your location. Boy, howdy. Sure. Gotta find this guy when we get 70 here. He may be gone. Like, let's just check. Ah, but I don't know where I am. We just really need to get to 70 and get that compass. Moss Grotto, Ruined Chapel. There may not be much to grab here. Oh, wow. Trap. Well, I need to kill him. I need that rosary, man. And the bind, Ren, as she keeps saying, seems to be good for 3 skulls healing. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you were warded, by thread you were healed. For your favor eternal we shall offer song. This game's gonna get real musical, damn it. It is called Silksong, right? That Hollow Knight review is a gift to the internet. You should be thankful. Son of a... Okay, I don't think we can cut through this. What? Is that counting as damage? I'm gathering the silk, aren't I? Gathering the silk. You don't have head milk in this, you have silk. Holy. So, yeah, you want to get your silk back right there. Really need 70. Is it 70 rosary to get my compass? Is it 60? Yeah, I need a compass bad. Well, I want the compass right now. How far are you in this, Zamusu? I think we're gonna be good here. Just letting all this stuff roll past. It was either 60 or 70. I hear laughter. I believe I'm up somewhere. Inspect. Wow, she wants to walk really slow right there. Something important. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Void Mantle. I don't know if you like Silksong, but I hope you enjoy it and have a good time. Thanks. Boy, I was really looking forward to this. Hollow Knight was such an abusive game, I felt like, on the player. But, you know, I was hoping with a little bit more acrobatic skills. You're still very early stage here. Getting abilities. It's a little slow going, but I think we're at a little better of a pace than Hollow Knight. We're learning about these guys. Now we're gonna bind? Damn. Hope she didn't just self-delete. Bound the Silk skill. Silk Spear. RB. Oh, that's gonna be a joy to bust on one of these controllers, isn't it? I think I've got that mapped over here. Attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped. Aha. So, the silk which heals can also have a dual use in dealing damage. A risk-reward thing, eh? Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Oh, I don't think we can equip that until we get to the park bench. Oh, we got an ability. Bound. Shard Pendant, Silk Spear. Use. She's using it already. Didn't even have to go to a park bench. It's crazy. Oh! That's kind of bad. That was like an infinite silk farming situation right there. Oh, he doesn't get any knockback for hitting him? Thanks. Frayed Rosary String. Okay, we're good. We gotta go see this guy. Oh, if I can remember how to... Oh, look at that. No, don't... Okay, think if we go down and to the right, we might hear his singing. Maybe right from here and we should be good. I'm probably way behind everybody else playing this because I waited for the evening. Right, yeah. Now we've got that ability, we can take this out. But see, it's kind of good to farm the silk off of it. I think we've got a boss battle right there, boys. This thing's gonna be ungrateful of me rescuing it. Yes, we've got a compass, boys. Yeah, we know you're leaving, okay. And we have that string. We may be able to buy that too. Let's crack this open, shall we? Oh, is that enough? Yes, we are fully loaded on the maps for the time being. You've purchased the last of my map stock. For now, stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade. Yeah, I don't know if I should be trading with a girl. I have these bangles. I think some of them fell. Could I not have picked them up and brought them back to him? All right, guys, I am sensing boss fight. Get your drinks going. You're trapped in the silk. I rescue you, but you're big. Here goes. Of course. And that fell behind. Like I needed that to happen, right? Weak point being... Wonderful, needed that. Oh, holy hell. I didn't sit at the park bench. And now this is why this is the problem. I died at the boss. So I've lost all of my gear, all of my stuff, all my rosary. I don't have the compass. And I'm being goaded into going back to the boss fight of a creature that I basically rescued. Living hell. Yep, all that stuff's back there. Oh, what a pain. Yeah, it's pretty much saying boss fight this way, huh? Okay. So I still don't have one of the items, and I'm being goaded into this boss fight. Hopefully, no, it's still a boss fight. I can't get that and escape. But every time I come here, I'll get my stuff. Oh yeah, take up the screen for me. Awesome. Alright, when it goes in the air, if I can get to go airborne, that'll be the time to strike on the tail end. Here we go. Gonna be a little slow going. Oh, but geez. That's what I needed right there. Alright, the big move right there, that's when it wants to jump high. Double jump would make this almost trivial, wouldn't it? I was just wondering if I could knock that back. If there was a thing about that game. Oh, you rat bastards. Only 27. But I got the shard. Died. I should be able to... I should... That includes the compass. Okay. It says compass. So where am I? I have the compass, but... Intricate tracking device carved from shells. Oh, I don't have it equipped. Wonderful. Well, in heart, I know where I'm going, so if there is something to gain... And I don't think it would be wise to hit this guy with that RB. But do I not have those markers? I bought the markers too. He's acting like I don't have the markers. I wonder if that did much at all. Bad spot. Bad... It's going to be more of a whittle them down type thing, isn't it? Marker A. Okay, so I do have the markers. I'm not screwed on equipment because I was able to sneakily grab the shade or the silk or whatever. Where's my currency? There we go. Okay. I think this is just going to be a whittle them down strategy, really. Nothing I can do head on there. You got to jump at it. Right, you're jumping. Give him a good RB on that landing, right? There it goes. We know the game insists you jump over that now. There ain't no healing here, man. You gotta use that harpoon. I don't have it. No harpoon. Don't focus on that soft belly underneath. Alright, we've got a harpoon ability. Maybe that's 2 loads of it. Would love to know if I'm doing some damage. Scheisse, what's going on? I don't have much mobility here. Whoa. Jeez. This is awful. Nope, 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 no healing up. Just generally screwed. Shit. It might be possible that before you take on this boss, you could get an extra hit point. Sharpen your needle, I don't know. Could try it by retaining my ability to heal, but I don't know if I'm going to make much progress. I love how it had its ass covered. The opportunity I had to strike, it had something falling from the ground to hit me. Love that. I'm fearful to try the jump on that, the jump strike. Because she has a way of taking damage by being too close to stuff. Two swipes, that's about all I can do there. I swear she's going the wrong direction with that way too often too. Lovely. This part, oh boy, without any kind of elusive abilities. At least they bust, right? A hit bar, please. Life bar, whatever. She is not going in the direction I am telling her. I think we got it. Thank shit. Two bosses down. In under 2 hours. Defeat the Bell Beast. Though that may be considered the first boss, because the first one didn't actually give you an achievement. Wow. She just went a little Arnold Schwarzenegger there. Our nature. Child spider. Is she a spider? Didn't have 8 limbs. Arrived at last. Our strength. Child weaver. Rise, rise, young Skywalker. We feel it. Our silk. Our nature. Maybe this will be very spider silkworm focused. Child spider. You want me to do something? Oh, okay. Never mind. Get good. Come, child. Witness our waking. Well, glad that boss didn't take me, 5 tries, so... Consumed a silk heart. Regained the power to regenerate silk within 1 shell. So I can get my ability to, just over time, I have like an adaptive shield recharge thing like Halo. Is that true? Oh, you're going to have to sit at a park bench and equip it. Get up. Up with you. No sleeping on the job. Hey, let's go over here and save before something really stupid happens. Nope, of course he'd be gone after you beat the boss, right? Alright, let's... Okay, what do we have? What is that? Slots, I guess. Are my abilities permanent? The needle, long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The blade is marked by time and use. Yeah. The needle has been balanced for combat. Are you guys cosplaying as this? I mean, that's kind of a cool looking cosplay weapon in a way, but I could see it. I could see it kind of working, to be real with you. Hey, why don't we just check in on some football scores here? Out of curiosity, of course. The game is delayed. We have a weather delay. Eagles Jalen Carter ejected, appearing to spit on Cowboys Dak Prescott. Wow. Delayed in what, the 4th quarter? Or at the end of the 3rd? Or something happened here. Huh. Maybe they've got a weather issue. Now, I'm wondering, where is it showing these abilities? Silk. Silk hearts. Silk hearts will automatically regenerate some silk. So I need 3 hearts. Attack enemies to replenish silk. Okay, good. We have some auto regen on the silk. Can't complain too much about that. But it's only my elite gamer skills got me through that first boss. What? Again? Are we talking? Are we on terms? I rescued you, you know? Are we riding? I'm about to ride this thing, aren't I? Maybe we don't need to ride just yet. But let's do it anyway. Giddy up, Hornet. Is it as thrilling as a Kirby mouthful ability? No. These guys had stuff for me to buy, right? Inspect. You finished. I did not anticipate this. Bone bottom repairs. Flick of bone bottom. A lot of repairs to be done around here. I'm like David Booth putting money in towards KU's football stadium over here. Is that what I am? I'm the patron. Principal donor. Okay, so what do I get out of this? Sweetness, sweetness, bitterness. I need it all with hastiness. If you have the precious fruits, come to me with Mosimo. And share all your okay, so if I get... Take. That's a donate. That's a take. Let's ask. Oh, back again. The wish wall is up, ready for all poor souls who've been lost behind down here. I forgot, what voice was I doing for this guy? Was it kind of a Scotty thing? The Fairloom wishes are granted of truly devout, or so they say, and there ain't no harm in us dregs having wishes too. Why, I went and added a little wish on my own to the wish wall. Fair's fair. I did build the thing. Seems like the kingdom should be granting my wishes before anyone else's. I can take their wishes. Now, why did that make a chime? What is happening here to make chimes happen? Am I getting like follows on Twitch maybe? Is that what's happening? It's very weird. Very weird. I could donate. And what else am I going to do with that, right? Hell with it. We're donating. There's a podium. Bone bottom repairs, wish granted. I got an achievement for whatever I did. Grant your first wish. What did I wish for? Now I get to pick one? Like, what are we doing? Garb of the Pilgrims. There's a reward. Maybe this is like the contracts wall in Witcher. Like, oh shit, I just put my controller down and it... God. Hellman's mayonnaise. Wish promised. Alright, fine, let's take all of them. I'm taking all your wishes. And I guess these are side quests. Guessing. Getting side quest vibes here. So you come to the towns, you check in on the side quests, right? Well, you said you were going to be elsewhere. With the pilgrim... maybe these guys. This outpost have been shambling. Pilgrim bugs have built for themselves Dodaka. They are the armament. Where are the armaments? The watchpoles. Never seen such a poorly defended encampment.
Me ofende?
The pilgrims here seem to have no mind for war, Chakra. I suspect most depart for the citadel soon after their arrival, and they sing a lot. If this persists in their carelessness, they will find only death in these harsh lands. All right, Bellway pins, the Bellway gilded veins that run through it. So the Bell Bug, this will show my fast travel stations. We don't really need that just yet there. This is a shop. Oh, traveler, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? Surely something here will aid you in your great journey. Stone's beauty, isn't it? It'll help you gather. The mask shard, we're gonna need some of this stuff, that's for sure. Filling your pockets, I can string them up safe so you won't go losing them. Might seem a simple art, but cost 80 for you to string some of them. Simple key, surely. Have we came across anything asking for a simple key, let alone a simple plan? That can't be certain of. All right, where's the travel bug? It's this way, right? Or was it down? Oh, maybe it wasn't this way. It kind of just took me there, didn't it? I don't think there was a station. I think it just kind of knocked over all the walls and parked my ass over here. Remember right? Or no. There was bell stuff this way, right? Okay, here we go. Good. Okay, just getting a little worried. Okay, to the morrow. Onward. Hey, you're glad I rescued you, aren't you? Well, the good news is we can't have a boss fight for a while. You know, 5 minutes. What is that? Sounds like a boss. Well, at least it didn't cost anything. Figured as much on that. Uncharted territory here. Let's see some of this regeneration. Come on. Come on, game. Show it. Regenerate. Regenerate that silk for me. How am I at the top of something? I just went up. Very odd. Please don't walk into a booby trap. In the air, the water, everywhere. Inside their shells, twisted inside. Guts. Tightest around heart, pulsing rhythm. Sick, alive, dead, something worse. Deeper, must look deeper. I'm not seeing the silk regenerate. I don't want to get hit by something. I'm trying to remember how to get back to spot. I think we may have taken a bad turn here. God. Is it up? Something just seems inaccurate about the map. Can't quite put my finger on it, but something seems inaccurate. If we head this way, we should be right by a park bench. That's good enough. Now try to just simply go to the right. Avoid temptation to jump and climb. That light burned out, and I was wondering what was up with that. And I know now I didn't have it plugged in. So if you'll excuse me for just a sec here. Okay, back to normal. I thought that was looking dim. It was getting dim, low battery, I guess. Strangely, this one, same thing. And I thought this one I used more, and it's showing a lot more power left on it. Either way, we're good. Give me your rosaries. And if they fall down there and I can't get them. Pilgrim shawl. Whoa. Simple garment worn by several pilgrims over the ages, torn, tattered, and repaired by many times over. Are we swapping? I want to just go back and look. Can you like DLC put clothing on Hornet? Silksong X Street Fighter. Dress her up like Cammy. Now you head back here, you'll write down in your paper where you've been. Speak to the druid. These are like side quests to activate, aren't they? I need to gather 12 hunt haunted pilgrims of the Farlam and collect pilgrim shawls from their bodies. I'm not finding new costumes. I am fulfilling side quests now. That's what we're doing here. So, about any haunted pilgrim, I wonder if this guy will drop something. No way to retrieve that, but it was the same guy, right? So, need to find 12. Nope. Maybe you? Maybe they need to look a certain type. You know, the ones that kind of talk and spit. Oh. Cheap views. I want expensive views. Why would I pay for that? Honestly, also, I don't think this game's coming in 4K. I think it might be 1080p. It doesn't look crazy sharp, and I'm playing on Xbox, so my guess is you're not missing anything if you go with the Switch too. Or maybe even really, for that matter, the Switch, except for the 120 hertz. No Pilgrim. So, if you got this on PS5, Series X, I mean, and you don't need trophies, you don't need achievements, but you'd like that to play it on the go, maybe the Switch would be worthwhile. Because visually, I'm thinking it's identical. You don't have HDR support either way, but you might be able to force it on Switch. Might be something up there I could take. Some shards. What do we got here? Pilgrim, some juice on the wall. Now I killed him, time to strip him. The orange goo. Okay, I see you. Haha. I guess if you didn't have the acrobatic talents, you could get up this way too. But man, there's going to be a path of pain at some point that wants you to do this, and you are going to have to time it. I'm trying to do the fancy move here. The fancy climb. Over jumping. Oh, please. Okay, we've made a few trick jumps. Probably going where I have no business. Careful, Hornet. Reward beads. The anal beads of truth. I am not telling her to turn around like that. I'm not. What the shit? Team Cherry. Team Cherry better give me a damn explanation for that. Why is she flipping around backwards? Why? Oh, living. And no quick way to get there either. Like, no dash. Oh, I need like the magnetic thing too to be able to attract that better. I mean, did we lose all of those? Nope, we didn't lose the pilgrim shawls. So some of these guys, if they repop, you can just do them again. But that dive jump is not reliable for shit. Maybe there's an update needed on Xbox, I don't know, but I think there could be something about her turn. They needed to animate that up. It's not super quick. Look at that. If you get going, now you... Oh, hold on. We got to backtrack a little bit, right? You know what? Maybe we can get a shot off this guy. Game? Oh, what? Do you guys need to see me do this? Okay. Oh, God. All right, maybe I need to do the analog stick. Shit. Trying again. Game. Path of Pain Mini right there, man. The jackpot. Now to get my ass out of here. This could be a problem. You're a little bit better off instead of just going strictly down for your dive move. Hit that diagonal down forward to try to help it not shift you into some weird direction, if at all possible. That's it? Oh gosh. I feel compelled to find a park bench in lieu of bad stuff happening. That looks inviting. It looks like somebody's home. Maybe they have a park bench inside. Let's take some of this shit. Bells. Bells. Silk. What other kind of weird themes do we got going here? Need a park bench. Pilgrim's dead. Boss battle ahead. Park bench me, please. Please, game. I think that's a boss battle sign right there. Is it? Okay. Spots of rest. Those are dummies. Somebody's been training. Prison? Hoi, hoi! You there! Get us out of here! Something's in the water. Since there's little light thievery, lifelong sentence, eh? Simple keys might. Oh! I just rescued your ass. What are we doing? That's the second time I freed somebody only to get whacked. Can I just break his? You gonna steal from me? Ho ho! Free at last, locked up in here much too long. We was. Nasty place to be keeping a poor little snitch bug like Grindle. Hoy, you're smelling fancy. You got some pockets under your cloak hiding away some goodies for us to pilfer. Oi, Since when does a rape mean life sentence? Oh, let's see what you got under that there dress now, do ya? Like, is that what's going to happen next? Next guy free? When does a rapist deserve to be locked up for a lifetime? Or that's what the game. That's the direction this is going to escalate.
Fadastama.
Beware your greed, Fieth. You'd be dead before your claws reached my cloak. Oh, never mind then, bully. Plenty of tasties lying around for us down here. You smell them? I think this guy might have just picked my pocket anyway. Locking us up in a place like this? What a shameful act. What do we got here? Take the straight pin. All right, well, there happens to be straight pin, light throw. We can throw. We got shurikens in Hollow Knight, Silksong before GTA 6. Designed for rapid attacks. I've got 12 of them. Now, if I throw this, okay. Up in RB, really? Castlevania. Not retrieving it, huh? Why does it have to be up? Does it replenish if I rest? Okay. I see what you're doing, game. I see what we're doing here. I see what you're doing, and I'm kind of liking it. Approved of changes. Let's give it that much. What kind of delay do we got here? Still a delay in the football game. Was there a huge brawl and then they delayed it? Like, what happened? Up in RB. Okay, so you're going to break your bumpers playing this, guys. Your bumpers are toast. This game owns your bumper. So I've got this stuff like mapped down here, actually. It's kind of the best way. Look, this is the way I've mapped my controller, if you're wondering about the pedals. A, B, left bumper, right bumper. And I do that to not destroy the bumpers. Maybe you can pick up a charm that will make those retrievable. Maybe they regen over time a little bit. But I know this. This asshole I freed who wanted to help me. Pilgrim Shawl. Kind of like to get that big conky on the head weapon right there. All right, well, we got new weapons. Feeling better than the nub already. And I think above us, we might actually have a boss fight. See what we got here. Dead bodies a-strewn, troubling's a brewn. Let's see here. Did I just cheese the game? Nope. I seem to have found a way to engage a boss with while being able to leave. Not that he took damage. I'm not thinking that his damage is stacking here if I rest and everything, right? But I'm curious, if I went in that room, would the door have shut on me and locked me out of an escape? No, weirdly, no. He's kind of begging to get something thrown at him, isn't he? Perhaps I can go in there, pepper him. I'm assuming that his life, you know, the giant life bar of the bosses are kind of invis. But my assumption is that he's starting anew each time I walk in there. But I would say he's kind of begging to get pelted by some of this, isn't he? Not gonna last like that. Not in tight quarters. Is that costing me money to sit at the bench? I need to look at that again. Maybe it costs money to get repaired, sit at the bench. Or your currency is put into your throwing, your shurikens. He's a little tough. Cost me 3 of those, and I think that's replenishing the shurikens. I don't think that's a damage thing. I think that's the cost of the shuriken. What do you think you're doing? Oh, you're still hanging around then? Quiet in here. Good for hiding out. You got the little cheeky clackles on you, clicky clackles on you, eh? The roly roundies. What the shops like to swap for. Talking about the rosary bead things. The anal beads, yeah. Oh ho ho. Share some of your little clicky clackies with us. Help us fill our pockets. If you do, we'll share a sneaky secret with you. Sure. Oh, into Grindel's pockets they go. And for you, a secret to remember us by. Beneath here and further on, the burly bellheads have a big, hot, gleaming hive, full of all sorts of tasty snitchables. But there's this big gate they got down in its belly, shut tight, locked up. If you could wiggle through, you'd get your claws on all kinds of goodies. Well, good on you, really. Oh. Maybe down is a better route. That's just seems like a god shite. Oh yeah, drop stuff on me head too. I know what that is. Get good. I was just at a park bench anyways. But Vaughn, the boss, his life replenished now because of you dying right there. I might need to look up if life gets stored and saved. I have my doubts. Let's go. You have a jar on your head. Damn, I might have been able to grab a shawl from him. These guys are anti-air smack, right? Like, these guys are equipped to not take that shit. I wish this was higher res. It doesn't feel... I know I'm looking at a 55-inch OLED, but it doesn't look that sharp, honestly. Deep docks. Bench this way. Could be a trap. You said bench that way. There better be. Bench that. Hold on, am I operating that or what? There's something's amiss. I think it's a trap. See how like trappy it looks? It's like kind of scratched out. Sure. Wasn't a lie. Let's try something. 3. It's about 3 apiece, but it goes. It's a little over that. Maybe 3.3. Rounded up. Well, is that explosive and gonna harm? Map maker, make me a map. These are your rings, right? Oh, I know what happens in that. Chest burster. A face hugger comes out of that thing, right? Child-wielding needle. What do you make of this huge groaning structure? He should be Solid Snake. Next guy, NPC who comes along, you know. I didn't really have a voice for this guy. But, the scale of it is all impressive for me. If this is merely an outpost of the Citadel above, then their capital must be grand beyond measure. Oh shit, that was her, my bad. Yokala, perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work here done to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. Sure, we'll buy the maps you can, boys. The Bellway pins, sure, we missed those. Vendor pins, ring marker. You can use these to mark places of importance. In a map with these, I often mark the locations of worthy foes. Sure, I mean, I'm collecting rosary at a pretty good clip here. Not Haven't had to resort to farming like OG Hollow Knight. That's going to be destroyed to fall. Look at these skills, boys. I want that to fall down. What? Well, it didn't do shit. Park bench over here. No, we're not kidding. It's not a trap. It looks like a trap to me. Is this like a bomb shop? What is this? Alright, we'll go up there, try to yank that down. She ain't making that jump. Not like this. Honestly, because that's probably a trap, I'm probably better off. Now before I lose my maps and whatever else here. This is a spot I haven't been either. Oh, we're coming up on 2 hours 35 minutes. We should probably try to make these 3 hours if we can, right? Maybe the next boss. A little HR Giger-esque in here. Superman landing, or superhero landing, or I don't know. At the 7th bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats, smoker rock, 8 beats, sweet smelt, mark of fealty, right? All workers. At the 9th bell toll, send 20 measures, 2 beats, smoker rock, 7 beats, sweet smelt, mark of fealty, right? All workers. So I have to gather people up to do the chant, correct? Bad feeling. Oh. Ringing the dinner bell. Sound a little bit like Bane, huh? Move! You have no iframes. Are you not entertained? Maybe all the backflip stuff we saw her doing was this strike, resulting in those backflips. Trying to chain them together. Not what I wanted to do, honestly. There we go. Slow motion, I guess that's it. Ring the bell up there, or what are we doing? Well, hold on. There might be something else down here. A good story for another time. Wonder if you redo that little arena fight there if you ring that bell. Nice. Oh yeah. The morrow. Okay, hold on. Why did that... Why did that expand? I'm pushing everything. Game, I want some answers. Holding it, okay. But if, okay, so shoot. So I was actually like up hitting this. Hide key. Bench, bellway. So we have an undiscovered bellway, but it's not too far off. It would look like if you went down, you may have a boss fight in that little nook over there. So let's see. Yeah, down, and then maybe the next right, we have like a big boss arena. Whoa, buddy. Really? least the benches are coming, right? Not far off. I thought that thing was going to do something. Now, you're going to need a tool to walk across that. Something in your equipment. Let's try to get down there. Where's my goodie? You couldn't make that jump? I lost all of my rosary. What a rip. And my shade, as the kids were calling it, was nowhere to be found. I'm like, well, where is it? That's hurting. Well, where is it? That had nothing in it because the other one was disappeared. How did I not land that? I was right there, and it said I fell. Where are these shawls? Okay, that might be a waste. Is that a drop down area right here? Would say that looks like that could be switch somewhere, right? Oh, I don't even know what's worth having for like a basic menu. But yeah, that could... Controller's shaking a bit there. There could be something. There's a light there, right? Otherwise, I'm a little stuck. For being honest. Move it. Probably not supposed to be over here yet. Probably not supposed to be over here. Need like firewalking shoes. Shade should be easy enough to grab. Here. Okay, so those do hurt you. I didn't know. They hadn't really blown up on me yet. It's a little OP, isn't it? Doesn't seem like a good reason to go down here just yet. We need the ability to walk on fire. And we know there is like a boss above. Question is, can I find him and can I take him out? Trying to recall where that is now. Signs have been telling the truth. Anything to sell? I see so much wasted effort in these docks. There's too much flourish of the foam, to the form of it all. The way the other's strange indeed. Vendor pins 80. Fine. You've purchased less of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and our paths next cross. We may trade again. And we've got a bellway over here. May as well unlock, right? Oh, you son of... Oh, tragic. So that's what that sign was right there. I don't think that's to the right. I think that's the sign of the bellway, perhaps. See, it's saying there's 3 marks there, but I guess that means bellway.
Oh, quiero.
Oh, whoa. Scared him. All right, new territory here. What is this? I don't think those guys drop rosary. That felt great. Set off a fuse is what you do right there. That didn't regenerate the silk. I'm not so sure there's anything to gain from going over here. That's right, this one goes to the top. We've got a rest marker, and we have a boss type figure here that I'm not so confident I can handle at the moment. Might need to draw him out into a bigger area where he's perched. That's part of a mask. You get what, 3 mask shards? You get an extra hit on a piece of life, I guess. Hit point. Sounds like Bane. Let's see, how does Bane kind of talk there? He sounds weird. Jar Jar Binks meets Sean Connery in a way. Weird shit. Have not gone this way. Whoa, okay, I see. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's kind of scary. This is somewhere I have been, huh? So I moved the car back. We were looking out over here going, place can't go yet, but moved the car. Where was that boss? Probably on the other side and up. Like really close to a bench, I believe, right? Where I was going running to the bench. He was up above. At the very least, if I know where he is, I can put a marker. No wall scaling. I think he's above. Just straight above up here. Yep, this is it. Now, just to be sure. Can't zoom any more than that. No, it's saying zoom out. I think that's the spot right there. It said maybe use those to mark a formidable foe. Let him do his thieving. All right, going to try to put some work into this guy, and then we'll call it a stream. Fallen Pilgrims. All right, maybe in his big area here. The bosses always let out that primal shout, don't they? I don't have mobility. He hurts. Any suggestions for how to get this guy? Now, I thought about trying to whittle him down, but I don't think the game sees that as a possibility. I think every time I walk in here, he's going to have a fresh life bar. I didn't even see a name for him, did you? So he's not really being treated fully as a boss, but he's holding this door. Maybe that's what I need to do, is just try to bounce. Maybe I can get him locked up with my crossover bounce over there. It's just, it's hard to deploy, really. It's not reliable. Shit, do that faster, please. I think I had a decent amount of hits on him, and he's not fully getting... He's kind of a mid-boss, huh? Because it's not introducing him, giving him some kind of name. He doesn't have, like, a title card, a Chiron. Stay right there, buddy. Three hits and you're done. Don't need him jumping on me because I don't have a good escape for that. Two hits. Two hits, he can kill you in 2 hits. Oh, I've worked him so good, too. Do I get all of my silk at the start here? Okay, we're gonna... Can't escape that. If he jumps at you, you're in so much trouble. Gotta try to get off camera. Get him off camera when you want to heal. There's no escape. As soon as he wants to jump, I can't move fast enough to escape that. What is that? What is that game? This guy has to pay for his sins. The crossover jumping is working until he leaves and then decides to jump at me. He swipes. I see some of his pattern here. He'll do a double swipe and then a jump. You got to be committed to knowing that he's jumping early. Oh, see, if he decides that that's what he wants to do, you're in so much trouble. Actually, that might be a good time to hit him with some stuff. Yes, we did it. We did it. Oof, man, tough customer right there. Before anything dumb happens, save up, right? We'll save up and then actually we should probably call that a stream right there. Took his ass down. And we will check what lies ahead from there, right? Next stream tomorrow, Friday. So far, what do you guys think of our little Hollow Knight foray? Is it getting better? Is Silksong redeeming Hollow Knight? I'd say overall, this seems better, but I was deceived, at least for the time being, into thinking that Hornet would have more acrobatic abilities. The flips you see are her springing off of enemies. They're not really snappy. They're not hitting all the way. Also, I don't see this being 4K, and I don't really understand why that is the case. 4K with HDR could have really sung. Right? Well, you made it this far, wait until marriage counseling.